cool. You had an opportunity to check out their facility. Pretty rad, right?
Yeah, it's super cool. Great company. Check them out if you're interested in sports performance or supplementation and just trying to be at the top of your game.
All right, so Dean Kearney in the Oracle Lighting Dodge Viper on the Keeley's radios going against Brandon Wicknick in the Chase Bays Lake Utah resident. And these guys, man, we're seeing a lot of first-time battles between these guys. You know, we're obviously seeing Nishida and Denova, obviously Turk and Blues, with Blues being a rookie, but many drivers not seeing competition against each other in this top 32. So what that tells me, Ryan, is we're seeing this new field, these new surging of drivers. And man, I got to tell you, Wicknick was on it yesterday. I mean, he really looked strong in qualifying. We saw him in Pro 2. He tried to put it down. Unfortunately, got knocked down. But, man, did really well yesterday. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. He looked very, very, very committed on the bank. It was one of the standout moments of the night for him, I think. And this is going to be a tough battle for him. But if he can put it all together, he might be able to take out Kearney.
All right, Air Force top 32. Here we go. Who's going to 16? Is it Wicknick or Kearney? Oracle Lighting Dodge Viper drops behind the 2JZ S13 of Wicknick. Look at the smoke just looming off of Wicknick's vehicle. The Hankook tires are ablazing as Dean Kearney SRT 10 Dodge Viper takes out that front clip. Another victim to the smoke signal. The signal right now is Wicknick is putting it down. Dean Kearney got some Irish flags waving. Here we go. All right, take a look at it.
Here we go. Wicknick out front. Kearney in the chase position. Good initiation right there by Wicknick. Now see how nice and high on the bank he is, but Kearney taking advantage of the slower vehicle in front of him. Nice job on staying close to Brandon Wicknick. Now coming across right, you can see Kearney makes a slight adjustment right there. He hits that inside clip. Brandon Wicknick trying to get as wide as he possibly can in this outer zone. And then right there, Dean Kearney lighting up the last section of the course there. So nicely run by Brandon Wicknick, and Dean Kearney able to get that proximity towards the latter part of the course, and a nice job on the bank. So Brandon Wicknick's going to have to really focus on his grip here. That Dodge Viper is so fast and so grippy. Try to stay as close as he possibly can for as much of the course as he can.
All right, Dean Kearney will now be leading. Brandon Wicknick will be given chase. Unfortunately for Dean Kearney, he did hit that front clip. What's going to be interesting here is, I mean, the Keeley's radials, Ryan, they produce some of the most smoke, but as do Hankook's. You know, I mean, those are probably the most smoke-making tires out there.
Yeah, and on a track like this, we've seen that come into play, especially across the power hour. At least 4 drivers have made pretty critical mistakes and cost the run, so smoke a factor for sure.
You can tell the Irish fans here, not only the flag, but their sunburn as well. These guys are just roasted out here cheering on their fellow Irish driver as now Dean Kearney nice and high on the bank. Coming down into that front clip. Good transition. Wicknick using all the course through the power alley. A big gap here. Oh, Wicknick shoots the initiation point of that rear clipping zone, the second one. And I mean, that's a solid 3 or 4 count, you know, proximity-wise from Kearney and Wicknick crossing the finish line.
Yeah, well, definitely this was something to be afraid of in terms of the ability to maintain grip at a high level against a competitor like Dean Kearney, who's got such a quick and fast car and is able to lay down grip like no other in the field. And you can see the gap established right here. So, you know, Dean had those high points in run number 1, and Wicknick is nowhere to be found in run number 2. So I have to imagine that's going to be too much to overcome for Brandon Wicknick. He had a nice night last night in Pro 2, coming back in the top 32 against one of the top competitors in Dean Kearney, but I think this will be the afternoon for him.
All right, so the Run 2JZ S13 Wicknick and obviously the SRT 10 Dodge Viper waits in the wings. Slide left for Dean Kearney, and there's 1, 2, and 3. Dean Kearney advances on as the Irish fans and the Irish eyes are smiling. All right. Firing off is Wicknick. Remember, the grandstands are open there. You can see them at